Hey y'all, hope y'all watching Love and Marriage Huntsville tonight. Hope y'all got a chance to watch it.
So listen, Marsau is live.
And
I'm
we both
live.
Look at it, we both live.
We're gonna see who get the most people on the live. It's a competition now.
Nah. Y'all, hope y'all watch the Love and Marriage Huntsville. What's the name? I hope y'all watch the Love and Marriage Huntsville social media
parts for connection.
Hey, look. No, we thought something was funny. And I want to share it with y'all, right? So they did this whole segment.
Let's go over here. It's light.
She's so bossy. About
hey y'all.
What was it?
I'm hanging out with the husband tonight. But no, listen, we just finished watching the social media. You asked me a question, so I'm telling you what it was.
Right.
We just did a whole segment about social media, dealing with the show.
And they talking about people's accomplishments. And I really enjoyed that part because, believe it or not, that's what we came.
Huntsville is on fire right now, and Latisha Scott is right in the middle of the chaos. She completely lost it after allegedly catching Stormi in what looked like a sneaky moment. With her husband, Marsau Scott, now the big question is, was this a simple misunderstanding or the final straw in a marriage that's been hanging by a thread? The drama exploded when Latisha reportedly walked in on Marsau and Stormi having a private moment at Black Cigar Lounge. According to sources, the cast had just wrapped a group meeting when Latisha returned to the venue unexpectedly, and what she saw made her stop in her tracks. Stormi was reportedly standing very close to Marsau, speaking softly and leaning in. Just a little too much. There was no physical contact, but the energy between them didn't feel like business, and Latisha, she stood there silently, watching. Stormi backed off quickly once she noticed Latisha, while Marsau fumbled through an explanation about product placement, but Latisha didn't buy it. Her sharp response, "You always just talking until I show up," was only the beginning. Stormi tried to explain that it was all professional, but fans weren't convinced. Many pointed out that Stormi and Latisha have always had a rocky relationship, and Stormi has never seemed all that interested in building a friendship with her. Instead, she's often been seen getting a little too comfortable around Marsau. Even outside of group scenes, Latisha, already suspicious, had long been keeping an eye on how often Stormi appeared in Marsau's orbit. She'd mentioned to others off camera that something didn't sit right with her, and this moment at Black Lounge only confirmed her worst fears. Over the past year, Latisha had started noticing subtle changes in Marsau's behavior: late night work meetings, hidden texts, flirty banter with female cast members, and a growing emotional distance. She tried to stay loyal, even defending Marsau during past cheating rumors and social media drama. But this time, the cracks were too deep to ignore, according to sources. Latisha had already confronted Marsau privately at least twice about how close he was getting to Stormi. He brushed it off both times, but this time, she couldn't ignore what was right in front of her. "You looked real comfortable, and she's not the one married to you, I am," Latisha was overheard saying to Marsau later that day. His response? He accused her of being insecure. But Latisha didn't back down. "It's not insecurity when the receipts are right in my face," she reportedly fired back. And those receipts, they came in the form of leaked text messages that fans are still buzzing about. A production assistant allegedly overheard an off-camera argument between Latisha and Marsau, sparked by texts she found on his phone. One message read, "I like the way your mind works," sent to Stormi at 1:17 a.m. Another said, "You always make me think differently, that's rare." And the most suspicious one of all, "Let's keep this between us until it's solid." Stormi's reply, "You know I got you, you different." Latisha reportedly screen captured these texts and shared them with close friends and family. For her, this wasn't just about flirting, it was emotional betrayal. Once the text messages leaked online, social media went into full meltdown. Fan pages like at Huntsville Insider and at LAMH UNCUT started sharing screenshots and timestamps. Twitter erupted with commentary, calling Marsau out for emotional cheating and slamming Stormi for crossing boundaries. Why is Marsau texting Stormi like she's his therapist at 1 a.m.? One tweet read, "Stormi, for her part, tried to control the narrative with a cryptic Instagram story. People love to twist peace into poison. I said what I said, but it only added fuel to the fire." Both she and Marsau insisted the texts were related to a possible business collaboration between Stormi's beauty brand and Marsau's real estate work through Black Lounge. Marsau even defended himself on camera by saying, "I don't talk to women after dark, I talk to entrepreneurs." But viewers weren't buying it, especially given Marsau's track record of stepping over the line, and Latisha's history of looking the other way. Then, just when it seemed like things couldn't get more twisted, Melody Shari entered the Mix, if you know Melody, you know she's always 5 steps ahead and according to fans and insiders. She may have known about the Stormi and Marsau situation long before it exploded. A few episodes back, Melody made a pointed comment during a group dinner. Some of us need to ask why our husbands are texting other women late at night. Everyone went quiet. Marsau looked nervous. Latisha laughed.